Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope. By the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh no, that's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
I think they're referring to the save artifacts, which I think are these Persona TARDIS. I think that's what these things are. The save. I think that's my assumption at the moment. Flowers, correct?
Your mind space is muddled as a lime. See here, A is for alliteration, B is for bohemian, C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning. There, you didn't need the periodic table, did you?
I'm going to need it later. I guarantee you there's going to be another chemical puzzle at some point. Thank you, Clarence. You are really, really, really my best friend in all this. I appreciate you so much. Standard serious chemical tests. On a chimpanzee. Chemical temazepam. Result, as expected, the subject displays symptoms of relaxation and lethargy. Chemical acid. Much akin to previous work with felines, the chimpanzee shows no ability to cope with the chemical stimulant. Viscase somnus, the thing I just picked up. Following injection, the subject's heart rate slows to such a rate that, for all intents and purposes, it appears dead. In truth, heart rate has dropped to incredibly a safe level, and the subject recovers soon after. Chemical tetrahydrobanol. The chemical is held to be entirely safe in moderation and produces a relaxation effect in the subject. It remains to be seen whether long-term exposure leads to mental health risks. This primate is worn out. Please consider it this official requisition order for further test subjects from the mainland. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap myself in a warm blanket again. So I have a chemical that slows my heart rate. That's lovely. The door is... Door leading into... Oh, the door to a cryo chamber infirmary is locked. What if I use same solution as before? This cryo chamber. Non-human sample, insert new sample, and try again. What? Oh. I don't feel confident to try this on myself enough just yet. Okay, well, what do I try it on? What are you? There's collectibles? Oh, there's collectibles in this game. Okay, so you don't have to beep at me every time I go by. I know you don't like me. I guess I'll come back here when I've figured out how to use this. I mean, I just read what it does. I should feel... fair enough. I guess I really wouldn't feel comfortable in that situation. I guess we're probably going to need to go to 5. It's like, he didn't give me a hand. But, like... do I need to use the saw and cut him out? I don't think it'll let me open this door again, will it?
I think he's calmed down now. Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
It's not, yeah, it's not even gonna let me. Okay, so I need to figure out a different solution. Is that other guy still around here? I guess I don't think he is. Machine room. I don't need to go to the machine room yet for anything, I don't think, but... this is an airlock. Oh, okay. That's lovely. I need to figure out how to get rid of the poisonous gas in there. Get like a gas mask or something. Storage, which is actually open, surprisingly. Hey, more lasers! Okay, we are back. This is starting my second session of Black Plague. It has been a hot minute. I vaguely remember we are trying to get a gas mask of sorts, and the gas mask is back here, I think. And I need to figure out a way to get over these lasers. Which, I mean, I could probably do fairly easily by just stacking these boxes. Yeah, I can't block them. Do this. We are off to a great start. Where's my mouse? Hello? Okay. So, stacking boxes is not the way. Toggle. Oh. I thought maybe I could just move the bombs out of the way. Interesting. Rations and supplies fill the shelves.
Look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
What? So I play on the ground, perhaps an industrial scale. I feel like I would get crushed if I go under that. The label reads hazardous materials, take necessary precautions before opening. Okay, so here's a flare first of all. What's my inventory even look like? Oh yeah, there's collectible statues. I'm gonna look out for the. Oh, that's right, that's syringe. I need to figure out how to use this syringe, or I need to figure out how to test the syringe, so I can feel comfortable using it. What is this? What was in this box? He was so interested in this box. I can't even interact with it. Has nuts and bolts on it. There's a collectible up there. Gimme. Gimme. Yee. Boxes are sent from Alaska. Wow. Okay, so if I do this... This is a very light barrel. I knew it. Okay, so I triggered the thing to fall. Now what I can do is I can use these boxes to... Get out of here, barrel. You served your purpose. I can use these boxes to climb on top of the big box. Physics feel really light in this game. I forgot about that. I think that should be enough, actually. Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, I need to throw... Nope. Get up there. And then I need another one, so I can not trap myself on the other side. Let's get another staircase going here. A safe point. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Mysterious artifact, not a safe point. There is something not right with this artifact. Something wrong, but something irresistible. Dear Richard Emness, theoretic effects of controlled infection. Report requested by Overseer Frisk on behalf of the Elevated. For the record, I see no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the project. However, were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain functions, we might observe the following. Fact, translator LaFrisk, in his ignored efforts to prevent the release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus was capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Motor neuron functions? Neuron? I think that's a U. Neuron functions. Theory, we were an instance of the infection Were an instance of the infection controlled and sustained, we may find that A, the virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible, suicide will be against the rules, and that B, the virus gains control over some or all sensory facilities, facilitating just such an objective. Fact. When the virus infects a host of any species, it adapts to the organism's brain functions as best it can to suit its own purpose. Theory. Were the virus unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host consciousness. What is going on behind me? I just heard a boop. May develop some partitioning of the host consciousness, effectively preventing it. Perverting a small corner of the host's mind into a form of secondary personality. Oh, hey, this is what's happening to me. The theory is absolutely correct. Fact, the Turngate virus was released from, according to Lafresque, a tomb many centuries old. Theory, were some mental segmentation to occur, it seems plausible to suggest that each personality, the virus and the host, may have access to one another's memories. Oh, maybe I'll be able to start looking into its memories at some point. Ooh. Given the age of the virus, this may be a substantial collection. It should be carefully noted that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied upon in any archaic protocol. Yeah,
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
Come on. I want you to fall flat so you're not caught. I think it's stuck. That is good and stuck. That's what the boop was I heard earlier. This thing's like falling. Okay. So now we got to disarm. How do I quick save again? Options, controls, change key mapping. It does not look like I can quick save. Maybe game. Let's disarm you. Toggle interface. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I thought that might be like a puzzle thing, and that was first one was like showing me what the puzzle was, but obviously it's just turn off or on. Okay, I got the gas mask. Let's put the gas mask on. Oh no. Looks like his face melted. I think I'm going to be sick. Lovely. Well, I don't know what that noise is. The thing here. Let's flip the lever and see what happens. Power switch. It appears to not do anything. I hear spider noises. Uh-oh. Okay, let's put this gas mask on 1 so I can easily equip and dequip it. There we go. I hate that spider noise. You did not serve me well, Box. Get back on there. I knew it.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life. Which isn't saying much.
Wait, was that a figment of the imagination? Were they not actually there? I don't think they were actually there. Oh, you little... What did that power switch do? I mean, I don't think it did anything. I might have to come back to that, but I do have the gas mask, so I can go through this hallway.
Yeah, feast on him, brother. Free us both.
That was really close. Also, that thing is humanoid. I think it's out in the hallway. Oh no, do I have to deal with it roaming now? It broke down this door. Gotta go this way, gotta go this way, gotta go this way. Put the gas mask on. Strange odor is seeping out of that room. Something is very wrong. Lethal gas is flooding the room. I got the gas mask. I should be good. It's still gas. It looks like it's still gassy. It's stuck. Of course. So it would never be that easy. I got a door right here. Got pretty hot down there. Perhaps this place uses some kind of geothermal system to produce power and heat. It's locked. But the lock looks somewhat crude. Can I cut it? Won't be able to cut to them. I probably need like bolt cutters. So let's see where that first door leads to. In nowhere. Okay. Is there anything else over here? Lock looks somewhat crude. What can I do? Do I have anything? Doesn't look like I... Wait! I gotta go into that room. The room that the humanoid creature burst out of. Because I guarantee there's something in there that could help me get through this. Never mind. I have to figure out this before I get out of here. So there is some... Can I just bang it open with a barrel? Oh yeah, this throwing is this. Whoa. Is this a bottle of medicinal alcohol? I don't think that'll work. There is something like this. A sturdy metal rod. I can probably use this. There we go. Whoa! Okay. That was very sudden and violent. Ooh, save point. Got a... It feels like I'm safe when I'm inside him. I've got nothing to lose but Clarence. He's not in there with me. Nothing on that shelf. Just some empty milk jugs on this shelf. Steam pressure statistics. Switch to manual mode. Manual mode failed when overriding valves 56 to 89. Okay. Steam pressure operations. Unlock valve. Unlock valve. Okay. Close window. Go back here. 45 to 51 manual. I imagine that's the valve back here. Let's see what's over here first. Oh. No visible signs of trauma, but he's dead alright. What this does is it clears the machine's electric hazard waiting to happen. Uh-oh. I have a saw. I need to cut off his arm. You're going to cut off his arm?
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
What? Oh, no.
You know, there's nothing I like more than to see you suffer horribly.
Okay, the answer is not to jump. Oh, I don't need the gas mask in here, apparently.
You know, there's nothing I like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it.
Oh, I dodged it. Okay. Just straddle the line here. Straddle the line. See if I can see it coming. Oh, you came from behind. Oh, that's not good. No, I didn't dodge it in time. I got pain pills. I dodged you. I dodged you. Do I just have to... Oh, I know what I need to do. I fell down the damn hole. Ah, I need to wait till it's in the room, then flip this switch. Oh, that's lovely.
It's not too late to
Oh,
just
hey.
slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
I needed this for something other than just... Because, like, otherwise there'd be no point to this room, right? There was probably some... I think it was in the first, like, laboratory area, wasn't it? Okay, so now I need to... turn off the steam. With this valve. Now it's stuck.
So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack, and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
Can I take it off? Oh, I can take it off now. Oh, nice. Shush, Clarence. You are the bad guy. Okay. He was not there before. We still got our room?
Who's your poor monkey friend? Is he all right? He looks a little under the weather. If I were you, I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield a chainsaw?
Is there anything in here? We got another flare. Got some batteries. Nothing important, though, just resources. But I will gladly take them. So I'm going to imagine that the roamer got that scientist when he was trying to escape or something. What is this? Have I looked at this before? I can't look at that. What is my... Oh, yeah, I remember. We are trying to get into this door to the library. And we need palm print and retinal. We got the palm. Now we need a retinal scanner. Question is, how do we get the retinal? So... Infirmary's where the retinal thing is. That's where we got the syringe. Library is the goal. Computer Central we've been to. We've completed Computer Central. We've completed storage? Yeah, we've completed storage. Machine room's completed. Emergency airlock's completed. Residential courier. So... we haven't gone to Residential Area 3. Can we go to Residential Area 3? I'm not gonna get through. Canteen. Question is... what do we need to do in the infirmary to make progress? Oh, there's a work... I did not realize there's working light switches. How do I access my N? To-do list. The door to the cryo chamber in the infirmary is locked. The door leading to the library is locked by a palm and iris scanner. Okay. Oh, wait, I have his palm. So what if I do this? Subject critically ill. Please contact medical staff. What if I do... well, that didn't work. Okay, well, what do I need to try it on? Wait a second. Can I try it on...
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
Okay. What triggered that? Ooh. Hi, door. I use you... No. Need a safer location to do it. So I can't move his body, can I? No. I'm just fishing for ideas here. I have no idea. Got down here before? Yes, I have. I remember this. I broke this. I did not break this. Let me get something to break them. An illustrious past, an exciting future. The Archaic, a history spanning centuries. As a member of the Archaic, you are part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the Archaic, please turn yourself into the nearest community support officer. The Archaic, as we know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Melzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, was the private work of Leonardo di Serpiero da Vinci. That is a name. I will refer to him as Leo. Revealed to his most trusted student, Melzi, on his deathbed. Many rumors circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two, and this was an explanation for the secrecy they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's, of Leo's engineering work, though in truth, the few sketches and notes in the public domain only began to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, it is often said of his designs for flying machines that were entirely impractical. We realize now that they are only impracticable when limited by the human production materials. The Archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Melzi and his successors understood the power of a name to identify and tie down its owner. Even today, Archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. As we enter the 21st century, the Archaic performs much the same role it always has, to locate, understand, and protect Xeno evidence and life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today, our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members at 203 installations worldwide. And we are at the Greenland institution that we somehow entered by going into a mine, and now we are here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through and double check all these rooms, make sure I'm not missing anything. So this is the computer room. We had the guy break out of here. These are just all random books. No door lock controller. I need a door ID. Do I have a door? Can I find a door ID for the canteen? There's no door number on it, but what is the canteen on the map? 2? I highly doubt it is. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of this map real quick so I don't have to keep running back. Oh, let me get a... There we go. And then we're going to try all the room numbers that are on that map and see if it unlocks any of them. I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure that's just a Door lock controller confined to this room, potentially? Okay, this was the computer puzzle that we solved. Oh, we still got Mr. Friendo in that room. This will just... Scenery. We can't go back. Yeah, I can't reopen that door. Searched all of these. Okay, so let's try. So these are all just text folders that we've already read. Oh yeah, I remember those. So let's try the door ID. So let's just try 2. Unlock. Door ID is not valid. Okay, so that's not the right one. So let's try. R104 is already unlocked. I know that. That's the room where we just read that paper. And then we have R106. So we got R, hold on, capital R, 106. Unlocked. Door ID is not valid. I don't think any of these are going to work now then. R105. Let's just try 105 instead of door ID is not valid. No. Okay. R108, I'm pretty sure is the one we already came out of, but I'll try it anyway. Door ID is not valid. Yeah, I don't think any of these are going to work. 7. Door ID is not valid. Yeah, I don't think any of those are going to work. Well, it was worth a try. I don't think we need to... Let's look through our notes. So we got 2 pages of notes. Oh, gosh. Password changes. I don't think this is relevant, but I'm going to try it. We got 4167 3345 1167 and 1123. Yeah, I don't think any of those. I don't think that's any of them. Whoops. Valid. Okay, so we got timeline. That's not information for this. Purchase research. I think this was the piece of paper we picked up by the computer in the infirmary. So let's go ahead and reread through this. Maybe it'll give us a clue about what we need to do in there. So the infection process, the worst thing about my job, death helps us learn. Time frame is 5 weeks. Location held up in the old mess hall. This is still from the first area. Yeah, okay. Computer manual. Okay, this was for the computer puzzle, so we don't need this. Temple operation. Water cave operation. Greenland site. Cryo manual. This is probably the cryospace facility is a state-of-the-art installation, allowing for cryogenic freezing of severely injured personnel who may be resuscitated at a later date. During freezing, users may or may not experience mild hallucination, to be confirmed when the first user is successfully revived from stasis. Following scenarios are considered acceptable cause for use of the cryostasis facility. Any overseer or elevated cast members critically ill or injured. Any lower cast member of the archaic holding a vital information is critically ill or injured. Any patients infected with a non-terror virus or bacteria, provided they have first been deemed non-contagious. Any injured personnel with the following incurable ailments should enter stasis for later medical research. If you listed any elevated cast member deemed clinically dead should enter stasis for ceremonial purposes. Maintenance period for deceased users should be increased pending research benefits at Greenland site, making a revival a potential solution. Access is strictly forbidden to all non-medical personnel. At this time, the Archaic is unable to staff the facility 24 hours. As a result, heart rate-sensitive wristbands have been issued to high-priority, high-risk personnel. Keep these wristbands with you at all times. They allow automated access to the facility in the event that the wearer's heart rate indicates a high probability of approaching death. We need to find one of those wristbands. So the question is, where would it be? Before the wristband idea, I did have the idea. It said that anyone that's critically ill should be admitted. And this, whenever we put this hand on the scanner, it said critically ill. So I'm thinking maybe we use the hand on the door, and that might make the sensor trip. Do you have a heart sensor that I can steal? You do not. You're completely useless. Thank you so much. Okay. Maybe there's one just lying around in the infirmary that I happen to overlook. Let's go give it a look-see. And then while we're there, we can also try putting the hand up to the door thing, see if that works. Let's just do that real quick, get that over with. Yeah. Christ, what am I thinking? Let's try this again. How's that gonna work? It's obviously not. Okay, looking... I can grab the chairs, but I can't move them. Looking for... some kind of heartbeat sensor. It was right here the whole time. Yeah. Nope. Okay. The emergency wristband is on. And that changed nothing. Wait, oh, now it lets me use the... Okay. I could have figured that out if I had been more observant the first time. Oh, hey, it's just magically green now.
For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Okay, so... I was really confused on this because I thought the syringe... Because the way the syringe was wording it, it sounded like I needed to test it on something before I could use it. But the reality of it was that I needed to find that heartbeat sensor wristband before I could use it. So that was some poorly written clues as far as the development went. They should have rephrased that to something else to reference getting a heartbeat sensor. Because yes, I probably would have been able to do that if I had read that note more closely the first time. But it's still if I tried to use the syringe the first time, it shouldn't have said I need to test it on something. If in the reality was I didn't need to actually test it on something, I just needed to. So yeah, I was a little bit confused on that, but bygones be bygones. We got this door open now. Batteries. It said nothing. Both of those are on. A cryogenic freezer. Batteries. There's a power switch. Small cryo chamber. That's where the head is. That's cold, even for this place. Wonder if there's anything in there. Maybe I'm better off not knowing. Sensitivity is a little high. Let me turn it down. Mouse sensitivity 1.4. Let's see how that feels. That feels much better. Okay. Let's power you. Oh, hey, we got a head. Oh, God. Why are you so sticky? Oh. That was like the stickiest physics I've seen ever. Oh my gosh. So what were these buttons for? I turned them on. I don't know what those buttons were for. Maybe I had to turn them on before I pressed the switch. And I just did it out of habit. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. We off to... What?
How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I?
What? What direction? Are you talking about? I'm about to get chased again, aren't I?
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going? Didn't we pass the door just back there?
Goddamn it, Clarence, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me.
You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while? You should see your face.
Uh-huh.
This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
Okay, I'd packed up some baggage on the way, but finally I was close to my goal. I was sure answers lay behind that door. They were answers I should have set out to find when I received my father's letter in 2000. Why did I wait a whole year to come here? Oh, this is fancy. Science Station Class A307, the shelter, residential area 4. Physics and maths. The turn gate, these belong to them. I feel less here. I'm slipping. Some well-thumbed linguistic books. There's another door. Nature. Oddly enough, there's a whole section on detective novels. I guess we just go through the door? There's a strange locking mechanism keeping the door shut. There must be some way to open it. Oh, hi. Is there any other hidden books that are like slightly sticking out? I don't think so.